Cars Start to Finish, written by Liz Ray. How are cars made? You can see cars everywhere, in the city, on the highways, and on country roads. Have you ever wondered how all those cars were made? This book will give you a peek behind the scenes. You will learn what goes on in the making of a car. So buckle up, start your engine, and let's get rolling. A car on a highway. Designing. A car must be designed before it can be built. Designers make hundreds of plans. Plans are drawings of the car and its parts. Designers use computers to make and test their plans. Once the best plans are chosen, a model is made. Designers use computers to design cars. Making a model. Have you ever made something out of clay? Model makers use the designs and special tools to make full-size clay models of the car. Each model shows what the real car will look like. Some workers make the outside parts of the car, such as the doors. Other workers make models of the inside parts, such as the seats. Making a clay model. Decisions are made about every part of the car. Next, workers make a fiberglass model. They give this model real glass windows, real tires, and shiny trim. They try to make the fiberglass model look as much like the finished car as they can. Car makers use this model to make decisions about the final car. Making the parts. The models help the car makers decide which special tools they will need to make all the different parts of the car. This is a very important step in the car making process, since different car parts are made in different ways. Some parts of the car, like the door, roof, and hood, are made by pressing metal into shapes. These car body parts are shaped from metal. These workers work on different parts of the car. Some parts of the car are made by pouring melted metal into molds. Other parts are made by hammering steel or iron into shapes. And still others are made with special tools that cut, grind, and shape the metal. Different parts of the car may be made in different places. Then they are brought to the factory to be assembled into cars. Assembling the car. All the different parts of the car body are put together on the assembly line. As it moves along the line, a car's parts are welded together by robots. Computers control the robots, but people control the computers. Special machines check the body. They make sure that all the parts fit together in just the right way. A robotic assembly line. After the body is put together, it is dipped into primer. Primer is a type of paint that keeps the car's body from getting rusty. Next, many coats of paint are sprayed on. Cars may be painted by machine or by workers who use special equipment. Workers wear special clothing to protect their faces and skin from the paint. Once the painted body has dried, the rest of the parts are attached. The engine is put in and the axles and wheels are attached. Then seats, windows, brakes, mirrors, and other parts are added. These workers are assembling cars. During all of this, the car will be checked and tested. At the end of the line, the car is checked one last time and inside and out. It takes about 2 days to make and test a car. Many cars can be made at once on an assembly line. About 75 cars per hour come off an assembly line. Making a car: designing, making model, making parts, assembling and finishing, testing. So the next time you ride in a car, take a minute to think about all the work it took to get that car to you. Then sit back and enjoy the ride. The end.